Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
Dear viewers, hope you are doing well. In my last video, I touched upon the concept of true value of a stock and the subjectivity that analysts may have regarding the same. We also talked about a parameter that could give some insights about the price at which the promoter sees value in the share. I strongly recommend you to watch the video if you haven't yet. Moving on, in today's video, I am going to talk about another corporate event where promoters' actions could offer some clue about the value of the stock. Now please note that whatever I share today has to be used as a starting point or additional tool to research and is not a signal to buy or sell the shares. Today I am going to cover a list of companies where the stocks are trading at very attractive discount to the buyback price in last 1 year. I know you are curious to know the names of these stocks, but before we get there, allow me to share some insights about buybacks. For businesses that generate healthy cash flows and do not need to reinvest all of it for growth, it makes sense to return the excess cash to shareholders. Buybacks and dividends are some of the ways to achieve this. While dividends are more regular than buybacks, they do not bring down the outstanding shares and hence have no effect on improving per share metrics like earning per share. However, under buybacks, shares are bought from the market and extinguished. This reduces the overall supply or outstanding base of shares. And without buying an additional share, the existing shareholders' stake in the company and their share of value goes up. To that extent, it also boosts metrics like earnings per share and cash flow per share for the long-term shareholders. You may look upon it as some kind of financial engineering. But if the stock is indeed undervalued and the business is strong, it's the kind that benefits all shareholders, majority and minority. Hence, if the stock is indeed undervalued for long-term shareholders, buyback could be a more efficient way to ride the gains in the stock. Now, in an ideal world, the motivation for buyback by promoters is that they believe the stock is undervalued. When it comes to efficacy of buybacks on long-term value in the stock, Apple deserves a special mention. The company has returned over $467 billion to its shareholders under share buybacks. This is almost 19% of the current market cap. In fact, Apple has reduced its share count by more than 35% through its consistent buybacks in the last decade. And that is one of the key reasons why it has been able to generate strong returns for its long-term shareholders. It's no wonder then Warren Buffett openly confesses his love for Apple. Berkshire Hathaway gets to own more of Apple and its future cash flows without investing more in the company. From big companies like Apple and Amazon to smaller ones, the buybacks have been an important way to increase the value of the share. Now, with that background, let us now move on to the list of companies where fundamentals look good, the promoter stake has increased, and where the current stock price is at significant discount to the buyback price, that is the price at which the shares were bought back in last 1 year. The stocks that are trading at decent discount to the latest buyback price and have healthy fundamentals include Cheviot Limited, FDC Limited, Filatex India, Gandhi Special Tube, Goldjam International, Gulf Oil Lubricants, KPR Mill, Mayu Unicotors, MPS, R Systems International, Sharda Energy, Star Cement, TCS, and Welspun India. Please know that in almost all these stocks on the list, promoters have participated in the buyback. I believe buyback metric is more interesting to look at when promoters choose not to participate because that's a very strong signal that promoters don't want to part with the stock even at a high price. Now, buybacks are no substitute for fundamentals. Long-term shareholders will benefit from buybacks if and only if the company is well positioned to grow and create value over the long term. Another caveat. Not all buybacks are smart. If the buyback price is too high, more than the fair value, then it's kind of value destruction. That's why I insist to not consider this as a buy or sell criteria, but just as an additional tool for better research. If you found this video useful, do let me know through your likes and comments. Also, for more such interesting updates, subscribe to Equity Master YouTube channel and press the bell icon for video alerts. Thank you for watching, goodbye and have a good day.